Hi friends, welcome to our Solar and Tech Up channel. Today I want to explain about what is solar EVA. Today I will explain total 10 different major subtopics of EVA. Those are what is solar EVA, EVA front surface material, and next EVA rear surface material, and solar module material layers, and EVA copolymerization process view, and solar EVA reliability tests, and why need to use EVA to solar module. Next one is EVA important quality properties also. The another one is EVA important specifications, material specifications. The last one is problem association with EVA film. These all are topics I will cover in this session. Please, if you not subscribe my channel, please subscribe Solar and Tech Up channel. The first topic is what is solar EVA. EVA abbreviation is ethynyl vinyl acetate. EVA is an encapsulate for solar cells and modules. EVA, what happens to the modules means that will encapsulate to the solar EVA upper side and lower side, two sides to covering to the total strings all cells. It is a copolymer film which acts as an essential sealant of photovoltaic solar modules for the ensuring the reliability and performance. Why we are using solar encapsulate for sealant purpose? We need more reliability to the solar module, and we need more accuracy performance. That's why we are consuming in the solar module solar EVA to the module. Next, adhesive bonding to the cells and glass, excellent optical transmission and transparency and flexibility. The another major use is why we are using solar module is adhesive bonding purpose to the cells as well as glass side, and next one is back side also. It means back sheet side. And next, excellent optical transmittance. It means we need to have more light transmission to the solar EVA cells. That's why we need more transparent EVA. And next one is the flexibility. We have not flexibility means solar cells are generating more cracks. That's why we need adhesive bonding as well. And the next one is optical transmission also we want. The next one is transparency we need. The next one is flexibility. Flexibility is major role in the solar module for the purpose of solar EVA using. The cells are encapsulated before being laminated with glass and the back sheet with using of two sides of solar EVA sheets. This is the major role of solar EVA to the solar module. The second topic is EVA front surface material. Need high transmission in the wavelength for silicon solar cells. The top surface must have high transmission of light in the wavelength range is 350 nanometer to 1200 nanometer. We need solar cells light transmission range is only 350 nanometer to 1200 nanometer. That's why we need front surface material EVA. We need this range of high transmission of light wavelength only. The reflection from the front surface should be low. Why? Because it have more reflection in front side EVA means the light will be not going inside the solar module. It means not falling on the solar cell. It means power will not generating accurately and more. That's why we need reflection should be must lesser side only. That's why one technique is reduce reflection is roughen or texture the surface. You observe in the real-time manufacturing solar EVA front side film, that film having roughen or texture of the surface. That's why texturing the front surface. Why? Because we need lesser side reflection only. This is the total about explanation of EVA front surface material. The next one is EVA back surface material. Rear or back surface of the PV module are that is must have low thermal resistance. We have already explained the front side what we need from the front side EVA material, low reflection. In the same way we need back or rear side material, we need lowest thermal resistance, and that if must prevent the ingress of water or water vapor also. We need backside solar EVA layer. First one is low thermal resistance and next one is ingress of water or water vapor. These two parameters we need that solar second layer EVA. In bifacial modules are designed to accept light from either the front, the rear of the solar cell. In the bifacial solar module, we are using the two sides are transparent EVA only. Bifacial modules, both the front and the rear must be optical transparent layers only. This is the total overall theory about EVA backside or rear side material. The next topic is solar module material layers. We are in real time industry, you observe in the layer process. The first one is glass, the next one is EVA, the third layer is cells or strings, the fourth layer is again EVA, the fifth layer is backsheet. In this image you observe all these layers. We are using the front side surface layer of EVA, then next one is rear side, it means backside surface of EVA. One solar module having two layers of EVA. This image will be clearly explain about or showing to you visualization of layer process. Is the next EVA subtopic is EVA copolymerization process view. Here you observe in this slide the how EVA will be manufacturing step by step. In 6 images you observe the each process wise. If this image will be explains you clear picture about visualization of EVA copolymerization process view. This is the copolymerization photos. The next subtopic of EVA is solar EVA reliability tests. When we are taking the vendor to company manufacturing plant, all materials we are checking inward level also, and after completion of final product also we are checking some tests. Why? Because we need to know some perfect values of some different test levels. Here I categorized it in two different parts. The material level test, it means inward incoming test. Next one is module level test, it means the final product or final module tests. For example, I will explain material level tests, 3 types. Shrinkage test, the next one is gel test, next one is peel test. We have shrinkage test means I will explain in another video this test, but I will explain some specific range of these all tests. In material level test, first one is shrinkage test. We need to have less than 1% both TD and mission direction also. We need 1% of shrinkage only. The next one is gel test. Gel test is a crucial part of solar manufacturing industry. The particular solar EVA must have greater than 75% of gel content. Gel test is nothing but I will explain different definition to the gel test. What is gel means? The degree of copolymerization percent is known as gel test. We need greater than 75% only. That is the good EVA. The next test is peel test. Peel test means that in the layer process we have 5 layers. The first layer is glass. Glass to EVA. Glass to EVA bonding checking percentage known as peel test. And next one is glass to backsheet. These both tests we are conducting to this EVA. This is the peel test. We need each 10 mm greater than 70 Newton per centimeter. That is the good peel test of solar EVA. The final categorization is module level tests. The final product we are completely completion of the product manufacturing. That module we need to check EVA performance. That only EVA performance we are checking in reliability tests. Module level tests are damp heat test. I already clearly explained in my old video. Please watch. The next one is UV test. The next one is thermal cycling test. The next one is humidity freeze test. These all tests are conducting to the EVA purpose only. That are module level tests in the EVA reliability tests. These all tests are solar EVA reliability or solar EVA material performance test. The seventh topic is why need EVA to solar module? To protect solar photovoltaic cells from adverse weather conditions after completion of lamination. Once lamination is completed, the cells are still protected from the weather conditions. Once the EVA film have been laminated, they play a significant role in preventing moisture and farm dirt penetration the solar PV panels. Once lamination is completed, the module will be protected from the weather condition as well as moisture and dust also penetrating the solar PV modules. Besides, they help to soften the impact of shocks and vibrations. The EVA is a good insulation properties. Having EVA good insulation properties. After completion of laminations, the impact of shocks and vibrations are avoiding to the modules. The purpose of using of EVA. The next eighth topic is EVA important quality properties. The first one is durability. We need more durability from the using of EVA. EVA is stable in difficult weather conditions such as temperature and high humidity and UV exposure. These topics are already we have discussed in before slides. The durability is most important to the solar module in the purpose of using of solar EVA. The next point is adhesive bond. EVA will have good adhesive bonding to rough glass plate and bond well to the solar backsheet. We need solar EVA adhesive bonding, good strength to the solar glass. It means front side, also back side. It means backsheet side also we need adhesive bonding more proper way to the solar module. Next one is transparency. Quality EVA film has an must excellent transparency and need low thermal resistance. We need EVA good transparency and we need low thermal resistance. These are three major important parameters of EVA important quality properties. The next ninth topic is EVA important specification. The first parameter is thickness 450 microns. The next tensile strength 15 megapascals. Next one is water absorptions. The another name is MVTR. It means moisture vapor transmutation rate. That is less than or equal to 0.1%. The next one is adhesive to glass adhesion to backsheet. It means peel strength greater than or equal to 70 Newton per centimeter. Thermal shrinkage. Mission direction is less than or equal to 2% and texture direction is less than or equal to 1%. Next one is melting point greater than 70 degrees Celsius. Next one is optical transmittance greater than or equal to 91%. This is very important parameter also. UV cutoff wavelength 360 nanometer. Next one is refractive index 1.48. Refractive index does not have units. Dielectric strength greater than or equal to 25 kilovolts to millimeter. Volume resistivity greater than or equal to 1 into 10 to the power of 14 ohms per centimeter. The gel content, this is very important to the EVA specific quality parameters. This is I will explain next session clearly gel content and peel strength tests also. Gel contents we need greater than 75%. These all parameters very important to the EVA raw material properties. Last topic in this session, the 10th one, problems associated with EVA film. Delamination. The first one is process where the EVA film starts to separate from the glass and backsheet. This allows air and moisture inside the panel resulting in corrosion. You also observe in below images clearly the EVA will be peeling separated from the glass side or backsheet side. It will be going into the delamination state. In that time the moisture will be going inside the solar module. Moisture will be going inside the solar module. In that time moisture will be exposed to the whole solar module. The power will be reduced and bubbles are forming. The next problems are defects, browning, yellowness and ingress. Change in color of the EVA film changed as a browning or yellowness with UV resistance issue. This can cause bleaching and blistering at EVA and the backsheet again forming cells corrosion. You observe these defects in below defect wise, the browning and yellowness, ingress. We need good property and good quality and good specification of EVA raw material. We get more durability to the solar module. That's why I will explain total 10 different major topics of solar EVA. If you like this video, please subscribe my channel and share to your friends and give like and comment. Thank you for watching.